Ties to organized crime. The dark side of Frank Sinatra's legacy. When you hear the name Frank Sinatra, images of suave sophistication, timeless melodies, and larger-than-life charisma come to mind. But beneath the polished veneer of the legendary crooner's public persona lies a shadowy past, one that has fueled rumors and speculation for decades. Sinatra's alleged ties to organized crime figures remain one of the most controversial aspects of his legacy, tarnishing his reputation and raising questions about how far he was willing to go to secure his place in Hollywood and the music industry. The Sinatra Mafia connection, rumor or reality? Frank Sinatra was the ultimate symbol of success in mid-20th century America. A self-made man who rose from humble beginnings to become one of the world's most famous entertainers. Yet, his meteoric rise was accompanied by persistent whispers of his friendships with notorious mafia figures, including Sam Giancana, a Chicago mob boss. These relationships were more than just casual acquaintances. It was widely rumored that Sinatra's connections to the mob helped him secure key performances and movie roles, particularly at a time when organized crime had significant influence in the entertainment industry. The singer's infamous temper and occasional brushes with the law only added fuel to the fire. The impact on Sinatra's career. Despite his incredible talent and charm, Sinatra's alleged ties to the mafia were a double-edged sword. On one hand, they may have opened doors in the entertainment world, but on the other hand, they subjected him to intense scrutiny from both the press and federal authorities. The FBI maintained a file on Sinatra that spanned over 4 decades, documenting his interactions with known mobsters. One of the most notorious incidents involved a rumored attempt by Sinatra to leverage his relationship with Giancana to help John F. Kennedy win the presidency. The connection between organized crime and political influence only heightened the suspicions surrounding Sinatra. Personal relationships and ethical gray areas. Sinatra's personal life was equally complicated. His friendship with mobsters wasn't limited to professional favors. It extended into his private life. He was known to socialize with mafia figures at clubs and private gatherings, blurring the lines between loyalty and complicity. Critics argue that Sinatra's close ties to these figures reflected a willingness to engage in ethically questionable behavior to maintain his status. Supporters, however, claim that Sinatra was simply a man of his time, navigating a complex social landscape where the entertainment industry and organized crime often intersected. Legacy and controversy. Frank Sinatra remains one of the most beloved entertainers in history, but his legacy is undeniably tainted by these allegations. His music and performances continue to captivate audiences worldwide, yet the stories of his mafia connections persist, casting a shadow over his achievements. For fans and historians, the question remains, can we separate Sinatra's art from the darker aspects of his life? His story serves as a reminder that fame often comes with a price, and the pursuit of success can lead individuals down morally ambiguous paths. What can we learn from Sinatra's story? Sinatra's life offers a lesson in the complexities of human character. He was a man of immense talent and charisma, but he was also deeply flawed. His story prompts us to consider the ethical compromises that individuals make in their quest for success, and the impact those choices have on their legacy. As we listen to Sinatra's timeless hits, it's worth remembering the man behind the music, a figure as complicated and enigmatic as the songs he sang. And perhaps the most important question to ask is, how do we reconcile our admiration for an artist with the moral questions their life raises? Is it possible to appreciate the art without glorifying the darker sides of the artist's history?